Hi guys, I am back with another video today, and today we will be talking about 2024 fashion trend predictions. Or I don't know if I would say these are technically predictions because they're already trending right now, but I think that they will go further in 2024. These are all the things that are trending in my world and the things that I find really fashionable and stylish. So if you like any of these, like this video, subscribe, and tune in for more. I quickly want to talk about the first thing, which are big glasses. I have been wearing these frames, these type of frames, for about a year now. I used to kind of go for like the cat eye look or just like a square normal type of look, but I've been really loving like the 70s type of big glasses, and I'll show you guys how they look on me. I don't have like super bad eyesight, but if I don't wear my glasses, things are blurry, and most of the time when I'm filming I don't wear my glasses, and I'm gonna take these off. I just wanted to show you guys what I look like with glasses on, but majority of the time I am wearing glasses. It's just when I film I don't like wearing glasses because I think it looks funny and then it's all reflective and stuff, so it just bothers me. I think big glasses will stay a trend in 2024. I know the Bayonetta glasses were really popular this year. I didn't really get on that trend because when I wear my glasses I like to see a lot of things, and mostly when I'm at the movie theater I like to see the big screen, you know, and sometimes when I have Bayonetta glasses it's like I can only see through these tiny little rectangles, and it just doesn't do it for me. I'll buy some maybe next year just to have for styling purposes, but I don't think that I would wear them every day like I do these square glasses. So I'm really glad that they are trendy again because they're just practical as well. Like they're probably one of the best glasses to have in general if you don't wear contacts, because you can literally see everything with these glasses because they're so big. You'll never miss out on anything. You'll see everything, guys. 2020 vision is trending in 2024. Another trend happening like right now, I would say like within the past couple of months, short hair. I got this haircut about a couple weeks ago and I have been in love with styling it. I can style it so many different ways. I could just do it down, I could do hair clips in my hair, I can flip it this way, I could flip it in, I can curl it, I can leave it straight, I can like slick it back. There's so many different ways to style short hair, and it makes it so much easier than having long hair. Like when I had long hair, I was way too lazy to curl it every day or like wash it and blow dry it every day. It just took me so long, and so most of the time I left my hair just normal, and it wasn't a look for me personally. I think a lot of people with long hair, like, y'all kill it, but personally for me, like, short hair is the way to go. I think it looks so fashionable and stylish, like the way people do it. And I know so many fashion girlies that have shorter hair, and I'm just like, wow, you guys look magnificent, and I hope that I look magnificent with short hair. If you don't like it, don't tell me, because I was scared to get short hair because I do have a rounder face, and you know, the age-old rule is that if you have a round face, don't cut your hair short. But at the end of the day, I don't care to fit into societal norms or beauty standards. I think it's silly to say someone can't do something because of how their body looks or their face looks or the skin color or whatever it is people make excuses for. But that of course was ringing in the back of my head, and some people had even told me like, are you sure you want to do that? You have a really round face. And I'm like, yes, I want to do it. I'm going to do it. And it was like literally the best choice. I love my short hair. I think short hair will be trending for 2024 even more. I think the 90s or French bob is really trending right now, which is what I got. But I think even going shorter, like a Twiggy style haircut or even like a Audrey Hepburn type of look will be trending as well in 2024. If you want to do something with your hair, if you want to cut it short, if you want to buzz it off, just do it. Hair will grow back. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. The next trend I wanted to talk about is minimalism. I am not a minimalism girly. Like my whole fashion has been about maximalism, and the things that I like to do are really maximalist. I think when I talk about minimalism, it's more so outfits that are more simple, that you can wear every day, and it's not necessarily like groundbreaking or interesting to even look at, but it's still fashionable in that way. And I think I'm doing that with my outfit today. I'm just wearing this like brownish gray cardigan with a brown corduroy flared pant and a brown belt, like with my brown glasses. And I think just like these monochromatic outfits will be really trending next year. I've already seen a lot of people take in minimalism this year with like the business core outfits and the Miu Miu cardigans, which is like what has inspired me to wear this. I think in general minimalism will be really trendy next year. I don't think I'll fully delve into it solely because I do really like maximalist outfits still, but I think I will incorporate a lot of like minimalist outfits where it's still fashionable and you're kind of playing around with accessorizing with your hair, or even with hats or simple jewelry, or even like a statement shoe. The next items that I think will be trending, and this is more so biased because I just recently bought these items a couple of weeks ago, so I wanted to show you guys what I got. So the first shoe that I think will be trending more so next year is the campus riding boot. I know this is like a huge trend already, and it was really trendy actually last year and continuing to this year, but I think next year we will look more at like cowboy riding boots, so a mixture of both. I bought this at the thrift store for like 25 bucks, and I know I got so freaking lucky because these are in amazing condition. These are from the brand Dingo. If you want a kind of affordable option, I would go for these ones or try to find them at the thrift store. But I think something like this, where it is a campus boot but it also resembles a cowboy boot, is going to be super trendy again, mostly during the spring and summertime, because I think the moto boot was super trendy for fall and winter of this year. And I think either like a really nice boot like this with a stiletto will be trending, or for more girls that are like me who enjoy a comfortable shoe and can't really wear heels, a shoe like this will be really good for the spring and summer as well. But I love this color. I'm so lucky to have found this. I think another shoe that I wanted to talk about that isn't extremely trendy right now, but I think will be trendy for next year, at least in like my life, will be patterned shoes. What I'm talking about is like landscape pattern shoes or like painted shoes. I saw this trending I think last year actually, and I thought it was gonna be huge. I thought people were gonna like go off on them, but then it kind of quieted down and I didn't really see them come back up again. And then a couple months ago, I went to the thrift store and I found these shoes, and it's kind of creepy, but it's just like a picture of this woman right here with like random shit happening. But I also in the same haul found these shoes, which is like a landscape type of shoe, and it has cows and grass and like a little farmer. And I just think shoes like this with like interesting patterns are going to be super popular next year, and maybe it'll still be like pretty niche to people, but maybe I can push that further on to other people because I want to see people wear these things. Okay, I know that the angel ones, like the cherub ones, are super popular, and I really like that, but I want to see like different kind of paintings or like even landscapes like that on shoes. I think that would be really interesting. I think it'll be cool to even have DIY ones where people paint them themselves. And like going back to minimalism, I think wearing like a minimal outfit like this and then pairing it with like a shoe like this would be like really interesting and cool. The next thing that I think will be trendy is patterned tights. I think colored tights were extremely trendy this year, but I think going into next year we're gonna see like a crazy boom of patterned tights. And I think this will go against the minimalism kind of, where the girlies are like, I want to be cooler, okay? Minimalism is out. We are wearing patterned tights tights for the rest of our lives, and I really love that. I know the bow ones are really trending right now and I kind of want my own pair. I know the plaid ones are really trending right now and I really want my own pair. I think we're gonna see even more interesting pattern tights, maybe even like crazier ones. I know me and my friends are really loving it. The next thing I think will be still trendy in 2024 is off the shoulder tops. I know they were really trendy this year already, but I'm specifically talking about more interesting off the shoulder tops. So ones with graphics on them, or even sweater off the shoulder tops. There's a lot of designers that do this well, where it doesn't look like cheap or cheesy, and I think you can also find a lot of these things at the thrift store. I think I found like 3 or 4 off the shoulder tops this year alone at the thrift store, which is like pretty good. So I think that'll be more trendy. I don't think like the typical off the shoulder fitted top is trendy right now, but I think like incorporating sheer fabrics or like shiny materials or like metallics, things that are like trending already, and like mixing that together with an off the shoulder top are going to be really popular. The next thing I think will be super popular are polka dots. I don't think that this was a trend this year or recent years, but I think for 2024 I think it'll be like a trendy pattern, because I already see a lot of people wearing polka dots and not really like expressing that this is like a new fashion trend because everyone has polka dots. But I think like the way people style the polka dots will be really interesting. I think this will be really cute with like this top or like a sweater top. I think the polka dot skirt is going to be really trendy, and I think polka dot like blouses will be really trendy, and I think it's just like a cute way to kind of do the early 2000s without making it too like obvious. And then another trend that I think will still be trendy in 2024 are pleats, and I'm talking more about uniform pleats, like really structured pleats, kind of like in the new Hunger Games movie. If you saw that, it's like they wear like a pleated skirt over pants, and I think that'll be like really trendy as well. I think like with pleats and bows and things that were really trendy this year because of like Sandy Liang, going on to next year, I think we're gonna try to make it more mature and more interesting and more structured, because I feel like a lot of people are saying that shoulder pads are gonna come back in next year, and I think it'll go with that, where it's like the very structured look with the structured pleats with the shoulder pads and like blazers and things like that. I think instead of having like mini skirts that are pleated or maxi skirts that are pleated, I think the midi skirt is going to be really popular in like gray colors, like gray, black, navy, darker plaids. I think like those type of colors will be really popular. The next thing I think will be really popular are sheer fabrics, like specifically see-through fabrics, see-through lace, see-through sheer materials, like that wet sequency type of material as well. I think those will be really trendy, because I think they add interesting textures to outfits without making it look cheap, because that sheer material can be seen as very cheap, but I think the way that it's structured will kind of have a say in 2024, I guess. I'm imagining a completely sheer trouser pant that is super loose, and you could wear like a skirt over it, or you could wear like really cute underwear under it in like a really gray dusty blue color or something like that. I think that'll be like really trendy for next year. And I think incorporating sheer materials with like ruffles and really interesting textures and patterns and silhouettes will be really fun. I think we already saw a lot of like sheer items this year, but it was kind of just like lace or bringing it back. But I think next year we'll kind of elevate it to be more interesting. And then the last trend is actually a color. I know that they said emerald green is the color for next year because it's going to be the year of the dragon, and emerald green is going to be everyone's lucky color, which I believe is true as well. But I think a trendy color is going to be this dusty grayish blue color, and I actually have an example of it. It is this cashmere blue type of sweater. I'll just show you up close because it looks kind of different, but I think just like a really good dusty blue colored sweater is gonna be on everyone's wish list. I'm so happy I found that one. That one was actually $10 at the thrift store because it's cashmere and it had no flaws and it was basically brand new. I think that color will be the color of the year. That's all I have for you guys. I hope you guys like my trend predictions. because I know a lot of them are already trending right now, but I think that we'll do it differently next year. And let me know what you guys think is gonna trend next year. Are skinny jeans coming back? I didn't talk about it because I'm not going to be participating in that trend probably. Never say never. Just let me know what you guys think, if you agree with any of mine, if you disagree with any of mine. Anyways, I love you guys. Bye.